Okay, this is part 2. Cancer. I'm going to pull some cards here because I had to show who this was. Somebody is a narcissist. The worst psychological trouble. People need treatment. They're narcissists, and they can't help who they are. They're narcissists. Somebody could be Calvin, alleged trigger warning, names come out, but it says, "Get away from me because you're not telling me. You're not telling me the truth." Somebody's not telling somebody the truth. See, somebody here was lying about being in the same sex, okay? A family took a trust fund. That's what it was. And they didn't want this person to get it, so they took somebody's trust fund. This is all what it is about. So they tried to make mental conflict with this person. You or somebody else. It says you will meet people, new people who can help you where you need to go financially. So don't worry. It says somebody said you are pregnant. No, you weren't. Somebody was saying they were pregnant and they weren't. Somebody here has been racing against time, allegedly. Something about somebody named Caroline. Powerful love story is going to come out about this person. It says you feel like home to this person. Something about October. Something about Libra. Somebody says KILLED, me, family paid for me. Somebody paid to take somebody out in this family. So family, like this trust fund thing, somebody paid to do it. Somebody, Tupac. Somebody could be something about Tupac. It says magic is you're manifesting your dreams. Tupac said you're manifesting your dreams. And you won't have to sell your soul for it because this person's not going to sell their soul. They figured it out. They're not going to sell their soul just to be famous. They're not going to do it. Okay, what's this person that took out this family member? What's going to happen to these people? What's going to happen to these people? These people are in an organization. They're part of it. They tried to DRU somebody, ask somebody for it. They wanted a power supply. They want this person to go missing. They want this Hierophant to go missing, so they're doing voodoo. And they were setting out voodoo on an air sign, okay? This Hierophant was doing it, and the light is being shined on it because it's insurance fraud. And they were all together doing these little rituals and shit and meeting up with these big ideas when they were surveillancing this person too. They want this person dissembled and dismembered, alleged trigger warning, because they did fraud on this person. So they're going to prison. It's going to be a storm that hit them real hard, and this was all for revenge. This was something to do with somebody, could be from Africa too, that was involved. They do the crime of passion. They would do this by the beach. It's a celebrity involved in this too, allegedly. That's a top secret. They abuse and neglect people and do mirror magic on people here. And then they fake their death and get away with it. So that's why they keep taking people out. So that's why they're doing this. So basically, they got on the fraud to take somebody out, okay? And they telling me to pull some more pictures because there's some more people involved in this organization. Okay, you want me to pull some more? Who else is involved in this, trying to take this person out, allegedly? Who else is involved trying to take this Cancer, somebody you know? Who else is involved in this? Who else is involved in this, trying to take you out, allegedly? I don't know why this determination. Somebody was determination to be 12th in their birthday, but they were very determined. Who else does it look like? What do they look like? Who's the victim, or who else involved in this? Who's the victim that they keep doing this to? There's some more people that was involved in this transformation. Somebody could be 47. They were going through precision. Somebody could be 62. There's some older cats involved in this too. So there's older people involved in trying to take this person out. And this person here, aspiration, somebody could have been 54. They were African or something. They're involved in trying to take this person out. Here's another one. Perversion, somebody 32. They said these people are involved in trying to take somebody out. So it's all going back to this fraud, and they're finna be going to jail. That's what they said. Don't worry, the jail, the bars is going to get all of them. one by one, because they keep leaving trails. See, what they don't understand, when you meet up, they're listening. They have a rat. I call it a rat. A good rat, though. What I want to say is, somebody's telling them what is going on. So it doesn't matter what they do. It says they had intentions on doing this. So somebody could have an HR in their name from the past. They were a pressure cooker. They was enraged, but it don't matter because it was in the verse. Their rage don't mean nothing. It says they're reptilian people. See, I told you these people were reptilian people. There's a lot of reptilians out here. That's why I said alien in part 1. It says playing a lot of mind games. See, they want to take you on a Hawaii vacation, but you need to communicate clearly. Never give up, because I will love you in heaven always. That's what somebody's saying. So somebody is a reptilian. They've already swapped their bodies, or they're using their vessels because they sold their soul. Sad case. Good people gone. Somebody here could have been married in the past to this person. Yes, you will get what you need to know. You're going to get everything you need to know. Somebody 214, child support not coming. Child support will come from this. Somebody 214 maybe get child support. Somebody has parasites in their body. No, they're gone now. They used to. They says you will focus on your management work progress now. Don't worry about this, because you need to maintain, because Most High's got all this under control. All these sneaky people, there's a lawyer involved too here. It says, why do you think earth angels are here to kiss your ass? Because they're not. Because one thing I'm one, and I'm not here to do that. It says, I keep rereading your text. I bet you do, because you thought you could take care of me. It says, walk by faith, not by people, evil people that will not help you in the future. Remember that. You know, they're daydreaming because they know what they done. Don't play the game. It says, walk away. Don't. Someone named Ted, Grandpa Ted is here. If that's my grandpa, somebody named Ted. If you change your mind, you can change your life future. Remember that, if you change your mind. But remember, there's reptilians all on this. They're trying to set you up, and they know this. So I call justice and judgment on all these videos that is coming with all trying to hurt older people, or trying to do trust funds, insurance fund. I ask that they be busted in the ethers. It is time for all reptilians to remove themselves from this planet. I have a suggestion that they be removed to stay where they're at, and they can't use their mind powers on people, humans anymore. And I ask for justice and judgment on them messing with the family of the light, or convincing other people to hurt someone like an earth angel. They know that's off limits. See, they don't want you to get new ideas and new opportunities, and you have faith and you're going to be great. It doesn't matter what these little reptiles do, allegedly. It says your cutoff game is real fierce. They know in these streets with a Taurus, Virgo, and a Capricorn and a Pack. They know your cutoff game. They said Rob did it in the past. Somebody named Rob was involved in this in the past. They says walk with faith, not in fear, because Most High is finna beat their ass. Most High finna hurt their ass. I ain't shit. If it's about me, Most High finna kick all your ass. You know, don't worry about it. It says car accident is coming for everyone. So they may be passing away some car accidents. A lot of them, a Virgo and a Taurus. So don't worry, allegedly. Someone named Lewis involved, allegedly. Something about you need to share your talents because, you know, you're blessed. Engagement ring is coming, allegedly. Something about a karmic dad in the past. Somebody named David, allegedly. Y'all like, share, and subscribe.